Shaukat Ansari with this short film on uses of prominent prepositions going on and ine. In the previous session, I dealt with uses of preposition ought, and that was widely appreciated by the learners. It means my videos are getting a shape of how for their needs. Coming to the rule pertaining to uses of on. Rule number 1. On is used to refer to a position on any surface. For example, medal on the table, the book on the table, my right hand on my palm. Okay, so on the table, on the dining table. Examples in sentences: I know I left my wallet on the table. I kept the dishes on the dining table. Rule number 2. On is used to specify days and dates, like on Monday, on Tuesday, on 12th August, on 10th August, on 10th February. Examples in sentences: I will come to you on Monday. Another sentence: Radha was born on 12th August. Clear? Rule number 3. On is used to refer to TV or other electronic devices, like on TV, on laptop, on mobile, on desktop. Okay? Examples: she is on phone now. Another example: my favorite movie will be on TV tonight. On TV, on desktop, on mobile. Correct? Got my point? Now rule number 4. On is used to indicate the parts of the body, like on the finger, on the lips, okay, on forehead, like this you can use. Example: I keep wearing my wedding ring on my finger. I keep wearing my wedding ring on my finger. There is a mole on my left cheek. Got my point? Now rule number 5. On is used to indicate a state of something, a position of something, like on sale, on fire, on a strike, on work, like this. Examples, instances in sentences: the products available in the store are on sale. Another example: the building is on fire. The building is on fire. Another example: railway employees are on a strike. Got my point? Now next rule pertaining to uses of on. And the rule postulates that on is used to describe a position along a road, along a highway or river, or by the sea, or by a lake, like this. For example, on NH 34 highway, on National Highway 34, okay, on the water, on the beach, on the coast, like this. Instances in sentences, my dear good learners, they live on the east coast of Ireland. Dublin is on the east coast of Ireland. What's floating on the water of the Ganges? Okay, so here it's clear to all of you. Now next rule pertaining to on. On is used to talk about a floor in a building, like fifth floor, sixth floor, seventh floor, on fifth floor, on sixth floor, on seventh floor. Example in sentence, they live on the 10th floor of Ashiana building. 10th floor of Ashiana building. And also you can use on. Very useful rules I am providing. Certainly they are useful and beneficial for all of you when you frame sentences for your spoken purposes or your written purposes or your daily uses. No, you must keep all these things. Very practical approaches have been applied here. Okay, so you have to keep all these things in your mind. Another rule pertaining to uses of on, and the rule prescribes. What does it prescribes? On is used to talk about being physically on a public transport, like on the train, on the aeroplane, okay, on the car. Examples, I was on the train when she phoned me. I was on the train, okay, boarding on the train. But remember that to talk about ways of traveling, to talk about the means of traveling, we must use or you must use by. Example, I went to Rome by airplane, by train, by car. I am planning to travel to Mumbai by car. Okay, so mark the differences here. Now, my dear good learners, come to the use of in. And it is also a prominent preposition. First rule, in is used with the parts of the day, like in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. But again you have to underline the difference. In the morning, in the evening, but at night, tonight, at noon. So in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, but at noon, at night, and tonight. Tonight means this night. Okay. Examples in sentences that I will come and see you in the morning for a cup of coffee. Okay. Next example, I will be available on my phone in the evening. Clear? Another rule that in is used with months, like in July, in February, in August. Example, we usually go camping in July or August. Remember, go camping, go shopping. I did it in the previous video. So we usually go camping in July or August. Another rule, in is used or in is employed in sentences when we talk about months. For example, in July, in February, in January. Okay, example, the house was built in 2005. Clear? Got my point? Now, next rule, my dear good learners. In is used with seasons like in the spring, in the summer, in the winter. And the example, the garden is wonderful in a spring or in the spring when when all the flowers come out. I repeat, the garden is wonderful in the spring when all the flowers come out in the spring. Okay. Now next rule, that in is applied in sentences before noun, and the function is to link to nouns in order to establish the link in the sentence. Okay, in is used before a long period of time, when you indicate a long period of time like 18th century, 17th century, 19th century. So in the 18th century, in the 19th century, in the 20th century. Example, the population of Europe doubled in the 19th century. Got my point? It's clear? Now, last but not least, in is used to indicate opinion, feeling, emotion, belief, like in honesty, in sincerity, in truthfulness, in kindness. Example, I believe in God. Remember, G must be in capital, G-O-D, God, the one God, the Almighty. I believe in God. I believe in sincerity. I believe in honesty. He believes in kindness. My dear good student, I hope that this video will be useful to all of you. See you. Thank you very much.